Hello all, today I'm going to tell how to make money part-time as a web developer in India. So let's get started. So the first way to make money part-time is in India is through Fiverr. It's a very good site in which you can make money. People say that Fiverr you get pay only $5, but even if you think like that, you just do 20 small gigs, then known as gigs there, and you are going to earn $100, which is a lot for even a college student, or if somebody is starting. Yeah, $100 is 7,500 rupees. It's a lot. Okay, so but it is not like that always in Fiverr. Nowadays that $5 thing is not there. So let me show my screen. Okay, so here I am in Fiverr. See, and don't go for WordPress or anything, because you should target for a web app developer, not a website developer. And when you're a web app developer, because the WordPress is very much saturated in Fiverr, they're very good people, you won't get anything. So but if you go for React or something like that, web app development, you'll get a lot of opportunities there. See, there it is there. See, they are so costly. They're starting from 3,800, 5,800 and all those things like that. So you can start small and then go big. So that is the thing in Fiverr. You should start small and then go big. 1,500, so you can start like that. And there is a secret in Fiverr how to get started in Fiverr. See, that I think that's the open secret that everybody knows, that I don't have to tell. How to get started, how to get the first 5-6. See, he has got 2 reviews. He got 22 means 20. This means 22 clients this person have got. For the first 4-5 thing, you create your own site and ask your friend to give you that gig. It should go with a different account, of course. So ask your friend to give a gig. It should be a good site, good looking site. It should be your best site actually. So create that thing and ask your friend, relative, anyone to give you those gigs. And anyway, Fiverr charges $1, and don't go cheap. Go for at least $2,000 for a gig. And when you go for $2,000 a gig, what will happen? 4-5 gigs you take it from friends or relative or any known person, and then after that you will have a sort of portfolio there in React.js. And I am telling only target React.js, nothing else. If you know Next.js, Gatsby.js, it is very good. You can target that, but don't go for WordPress there. WordPress is too much competition, because WordPress is there for the past 10 years and WordPress is very easy to get in, but React is not. React is too much technical for any person to get in. You have to learn React. It takes time to learn React. It takes time to master React. So that's why you should go for React. And beside web development, there are many other things in Fiverr which you can do, which I don't that much recommend. But then also there is something known as video editing, which is very good nowadays. And you see, at the end of the day, a web developer like me, who have his website, who have his YouTube channel and all, I have to do this video editing. It's very difficult to do video editing in Kden Live or whatever I have. So some people outsource that thing, and that is where something there is I hope everybody is able to see my screen. Yeah, so this guy is there, Ishan Sharma. I will provide his link down. So this guy channel grew or blew only because of that, because he gives very good tips on Fiverr, how to create money on Fiverr. So, and very pro tips he gives. His channel grew because of that only to 1.46 lakhs, and he's still working in he's still studying in BITS planning BITS Goa, I think. Yeah, and he have very good short videos on Fiverr, so you should go and check them out, how to create. And he had become very big because of that, because of his this how to crack Fiverr. And there is not much, so even I have given you a bit of tips, but take his tips. They are awesome, just awesome. Take his tips, subscribe to his channel, and please subscribe to my channel also. Subscribe to his channel, and you can learn a lot about Fiverr. Okay, so that is one way. So the other way is to start writing technical coding blocks on Medium and dev.to. So when you start, you should start writing that there Okay, I have not even started my Medium. Okay, let me start, and dev.to also I will start. I used to write a lot on dev.to, but I have stopped. The reason is this: I have created my own site and I generally blog nowadays there only. So Medium is there. See Medium, but I have again started a bit on Medium because I am getting a lot of traction on Medium. Okay, so what kind of things you have to write on Medium? So let me go there. See, anything which I learn, any technical thing which I learn, I put it on Fiverr. See, like build a serverless application with Cloudflare Worker. I was learning this. Build a full stack app with React.js and Airtable, image gallery with React. So whatever you learn, put it as a blog. It is much easier to put it as a blog than to put create a YouTube videos, and this doesn't take so much time. You learn from a YouTube video and write it as a blog. There are a lot of opportunities as a technical blogger. This is not even a technical blogger, this is known as a coding blogger. So how a coding blogger is different from a technical blogger? See, I do both type of blogging because I will tell later on that I get a lot of opportunity as a freelance blogger, and that is one of my primary sources of part-time income actually. So what happens, there are two type of blogs in technical blogging, and technical blogging is stuff no one can get into it. So you will hear that content writing is saturated, and no, technical content writing is not saturated, because you have to be at least an engineer, or you have to know something to write technical blogs. It is not that much easy. No one can come and he doesn't know React and can write this blog, build a simple React website tutorial. No, nobody can write that thing. So that is there. You should know React, then only you can write it. And I generally follow some YouTube videos and write it from there. And see, one of the things, I have written so many blogs that nowadays in my Medium, what I have told, I have actually stopped writing on Medium and dev.to because I have created my own site. But what happened some 2 months back, I just actually love to write on Medium and then put them on my site, which is generally in a markdown format. So I used to keep my blogs there for maybe 1 or 2 days, and top publisher used to contact me like this. There are top publishers, see. So my blog has been promoted by them also. So see, this is Medium blog, but net for tag. So this person have some 10,000 followers. They contact me and they publish the blog in them. I don't get any money from Medium. Still, they don't pay any money in Medium in India. You should know that. So they publish my blog in their publication. So Medium publication is somewhat different thing. So what I am telling you, write this blogs and be consistent. And how you will write the blog? You have to write the blog like at least 2 blogs a week, 2 to 3 blogs a week, and in 6 months. So what I'm telling you, don't start with your website, because you won't get, then you have to learn internet marketing also, website marketing also, SEOs and all those things. Okay, so write on these two platforms you have to write. One is Medium and one is Dev. Okay, Dev also I wrote a lot of blogs earlier. So see, I used to be one of the top bloggers in dev.to also. These two sites you have to publish, and it will do wonder. If you write 2 blogs a week in 6 months, it will do wonder to your career. And one very important thing when you write blogging, see, do blogging, write those 2 blogs a week and promote them on your Medium. I promote daily something on Medium. Whatever I do, I promote daily something on Medium, and that's the reason I have around 15,500 followers on Medium. Because whatever I do means delete, see what I am doing. I am doing this, everything I put here in Medium. Daily I put 1 post on Medium. I'm not getting much time, but I will do a bit more. You have to write, so that is for a different strategy. I think I have a live streaming for that also. If you want to master LinkedIn, you should see that live streaming. I will put a link for that also. Okay, so that is there, that is the second way. And the thing is that you take my word, in 6 months you will be contacted by someone, means someone will contact you. If you start posting on social media, LinkedIn and Facebook also, you have to post. Facebook, although not many people go there, but there are people who goes there. You have to post on, you have to write on Medium, you have to write on dev.to and post it on LinkedIn, Facebook, like that, like what I posted, and try to fill the days in which you don't have any post with something else. So that is my LinkedIn strategy. Also, I am telling a bit of the LinkedIn strategy. So post something else in LinkedIn in those days. Okay, so and in 6 months someone will contact you. Okay, and to write the technical blogs. That happens always. You don't have to go after people, because if you go after people, the rate is very less in India. They hardly give 50 paisa per word. But even you can start with that. Even if you put freelance content writer, after maybe you just like you should have a portfolio of website, you should have a portfolio of blogs also. So when you have a portfolio of blogs, what happens, then you can show it to the client, and you can write freelance content, write freelance technical content writer, not content writer, freelance technical content writer. People will definitely contact you. Okay, and then what I want to tell, then this is one thing. And yeah, one more thing, there is a site known as Indian site, Pepper Content, because a lot of things what happens, this blogging, even Medium pays for blogs in the US but not in India. So this peppercontent.io is there. Okay, yeah, this site only is there. So once you're consistent for 6 months, you should apply for that. They have a very rigorous process. When you sign in, they will ask you to write some blog, and when you're signing in, then only they will ask you to write some blogs and all. So you can do those things and apply for them, and then their process goes for 1 month. But you should have some blogs in Medium, in dev.to, then only they will even accept your thing. Means if you don't have any blogs, they will not accept, but they're very good, Pepper Content. So this is where you can apply. And now the next thing, so we have come through 2 things, Fever, blog. Now the next thing is a bit tough thing, and it's a bit tough, yeah, and you might have guessed, it is this, the web. Create your own YouTube channel, and it is tough. Create your own YouTube channel, and it takes time, and you should know some strategies. And here, YouTube, one thing is very important, you have to be consistent. If I am telling that I have new videos every Tuesday and Saturday, I have to give that, or YouTube algorithm will never pick me up. So I am doing it for 1 year. I have 688 subscribers, yeah, and I give some very good videos, but of late I am not able to give those big videos. Nowadays in YouTube, those big videos works a lot. So those things, I give only technical videos and sometimes some technical advices and all. So these videos, I have done a lot of videos, means here, so you can see. And if you have not subscribed, do subscribe to my, I have very good playlist also, in which you can learn complete web development. Means I used to do live streaming, I have to start a live streaming again, so clones are there and all those things are there. Okay, so that is there. Start a YouTube channel. But now what are the statistics of a YouTube channel, when we will get paid? Okay, so the statistics is that at least you have to produce 300 quality good videos. I do only this type of videos. Ishan Sharma does only the videos in which he tells how to earn money, and he's doing a great work. But I do this kind of video. This is something like Traversy Media kind of video, and this type of videos, they take time because there is a lot of competition in there. But I know, means I will do it. So YouTube pay you for ad only when you have 1,000 subscribers, and more important than that, 4,000 watch hours. So I am in path for both of them, and I will hit in 3 months both of them, because sometimes some people have those subscribers but they don't have the watch hours. For watch hours you need bigger videos, and I have that. Okay, so that is there. And one more thing, just I came to know means when I was going to my site, because yesterday only I did some sale. Okay, how I did some sale, I will tell you. So these Monk clones and Firebase clones are my top videos. So for everything else, what I do, I give the GitHub link also. But see, one thing what I have done here. Looking for the code. I'm sending the code also, because it took me a hell lot of a time to create this. Okay, so like that. Okay, so this is my admin thing. So whatever it is that, so I sell this code also. That is another way to earn. I sell this code also, and yesterday only some person purchased it. So I have to do a bit more on that. So you can see my whole video and you can create it. Some people don't have time. Okay, they will see the whole video, but they want the code also. Most people do it like that. So yesterday only someone purchased this whole package. The whole package I am giving my top YouTube videos. So this also I learned from somewhere. So top YouTube videos I am giving, and someone purchased it from there. And so that is another way to earn your top YouTube videos. These are 2.5 hour videos, and it took me a lot of time to create them. So why should I give it for free? And so you have to charge somewhere. So this is how Instamojo store is very easy to set up. Okay, so this is another way, and the other way is to build a follower on LinkedIn, Twitter or Instagram. So if you come, I have 15649 connections, and I have built it over a 1 year time. And how I built it, I will give the link for this. So or else you can check in my YouTube channel. This past live stream is there. LinkedIn followers from 0 to 1500k. So this you can check it out, and this is how I did it. So that you create a LinkedIn, Twitter or Instagram follower. It will take a year to do all of this thing. Instagram is nowadays it is LinkedIn and Instagram more. Twitter is more on the US people does more Twitter. Nowadays Instagram is a lot there. So Instagram you'll find a lot of young people. So Instagram is very important nowadays. So everybody goes for entertainment, but if they find some good developmental stuff there. So if I go to instagram.com, okay, so I am trying to do Instagram also now, and see what I do. So Instagram is also very hard. I am now concentrating on Instagram, because LinkedIn I already have some followers. So what I am doing, I post 3 videos every day. One is the morning, what I am doing. Actually I am going to post this also now. Then one is my daily talk, whatever I learned from my experience. So one is my slide. So slide is a bit difficult to create on Instagram because it takes time, but I do create it on a Sunday, all of the slides, and then I post it. So this is how Instagram works, and I have free some followers doing those things. 148 followers. I just started from blank actually, so that's why, means 1000 followers on Instagram is also very good. Okay, so this is how I do it, and then once you have any of this, so you can write anything. You can write an ebook or anything and market it, and keep it for low and try to sell it. So there is a guy known as Florin Pop. What he did all these things. He got a Twitter follower, he got a YouTube follower, and then he wrote a book, 10 plus ways to make money as a developer, and he sold a lot of the copy of this book. Okay, the thing is that it is such a good topic also, and he told about this, and you should go through this book also. Actually I also have to go through this book, how to top 10 ways of money as a developer, but I have some other plans actually. So but then also I will go through it, and one thing is that the more ways you have to earn money, the more good it is for you. See, your job is the primary source of income. Okay, But with that, if you can attach 2-3 more sources of income, you will be fireproof in your career. 2-3 other sources of part-time income, you will fireproof. Instead of watching Netflix, I know what people does after coding. Instead of watching Netflix, do this thing, do something else, do blogging, do even you can do freelancing, which I told on Fiverr. You just there are some other sites, but they're difficult to crack. Then also you can start with Fiverr, and slowly you can build a portfolio. Slowly, both of these require portfolio: freelancing and blogging. Both of these require portfolio, and they're very good. And then as you have mentioned, one-to-one mentoring, creating courses, which I am doing. I have a Udemy course also, and I am soon creating a very good course. So one-to-one mentoring, creating course, I do one-to-one mentoring. I have till now that did one-to-one mentoring for 2 people, means one is ongoing and other I have done it. He was a WordPress developer, top WordPress developer. I'll bring sometime him on the channel, and he wanted to learn React because he was bored with WordPress is not programming actually, and you get bored pretty easily doing WordPress development. So he wanted to learn React, and I taught him React. So one-to-one classes I took for him, and then there is another guy, for him I am taking one-to-one classes, and soon there are 2 more guys who will take one-to-one classes. But I'm soon going to end the one-to-one classes because I have reached on a level that I am getting a lot of group classes, and I prefer group classes because my time is very precious nowadays. So group classes, what happens, it gives me more people at one time, more people can learn. My main motto is to have 2 people learn. So one of my primary sources of part-time income is that only one, that also one-to-one mentoring and group classes. Okay, one-to-one mentoring and group classes, it is very good. So you can start with one-to-one mentoring. So people think that if I'm not an expert, how will people learn from it? So people learn from people who are only 1-2 step ahead of them, and that is very good. So if you are a student and you know React, you should not think like that, why they will learn from me, I don't have much experience. No, it is not like that. People will learn from you because they connect with you much more better. So one-to-one you can do in those cases a lot. So I see in Instagram there are 13-14-year-old kids doing one-to-one. You can also do one-to-one. It's good money. People will pay 5 to 10,000 for a month for one-to-one. So that is a very good way again. And another thing which come from blogging and writing consistent on social media, you never know what will happen. If you're consistently putting something on social media like LinkedIn, and especially your blogs, if you're writing blogs and if you're putting them on LinkedIn, it is my guarantee within 1 year some of the top publisher will contact you to write a book. Okay, how? See, how is my profile? I was learning Gatsby.js for more than a year. After that, I decided to convert it into a content into a book. Then I was contacted by top tech publisher Apex and decided to go with the wonderful people at Apex. Helped my amateur book to turn into 3 wonderful professional masterpieces. So I have published 3 Gatsby books till now through a publisher. And yeah, when you publish to a publisher, what happens? They give you signing amount also. Instead of you will get royalty, but the main thing is that you will get some signing amount also, not like Chetan Bhagat and all, but you will get some signing amount, and it is in lakhs. Okay, so I got for each of the book, and then whatever the book sells. And the best thing about going through a publisher is that they will do the publicity. Why? Because they have to earn the money back which they have given you, so they will do the publicity. So this is what happens when you are consistent. And one-to-one mentoring I have already took, so this is all about it. Okay, so I hope you learned something from this video, and you can contact me anytime if you want to learn more about how to earn, or put comment in this video. I will try to address them. So thank you all.